Okay, I am back. Well, that just happened. Um, let me see if I can get the game to even load. So, for those of you who just joined me, or are joining me now, I just tried to run Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, and it just straight up crashed my entire computer. Like, I was in the middle of trying to get it to work, and then all of a sudden OBS stopped, and uh, I couldn't get the game to close. Everything just froze. So here's hoping I can actually get the game to work. If not, the good news is I have a backup, but if I can't get the game to work, then there's not much. I'll be really glad that I only paid a few dollars for the game at this point. Just give me a second here. I'm almost booted back up. Gotta reopen a bunch of other items here. I probably should have restarted the computer after I got off of work to begin with, let's be honest, but you know, I didn't expect it to break. Let's try this again, shall we? Goodness. Start new career. Yes, we know. Blah 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 blah. Oh god, I can't bypass it.
Classified information requested.
All right. Well,
Establishing secure connection.
as I said earlier, playing some Mass Effect. Gonna try to play through the games, and then see how it goes.
Please log in to access your profile.
Korin. Hold on, let me get my file that I posted from.
Warning: data corruption.
Yes, I know, data corruption. Blah 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 blah.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. War hero. That. Change appearance. Paste. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction
Accept.
complete.
Okay, chat. If this crashes again, I'm definitely not playing Mass Effect today. So here we go. Let's cross our fingers.
Identification confirmed.
Everything is fine here. Put that to classic. Yep. Accept. Don't crash me. What you do? Okay, good. I don't know what that was about.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'm the best of the best of the best of the best. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that can be controlled in the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization of the galaxies called it Mass Effect. That's how fast you have to read that to actually be able to read it before the intro screen pops up, by the way.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Ah, that good old-fashioned stiff walk animation. I see they haven't fixed any of that.
All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
whoosh.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this
You're
project.
paranoid.
They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Idiot.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't imagine why. I forgot he said that. Think I got enough guns? Jeez.
Eat this!
That's a bomb. My bad. My bad, everyone. My bad. I hope somebody wasn't standing over there.
Like he was on a mission. He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission. And we're getting dragged right along with him. Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Something's odd about your textures. I know I feel it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth system?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting edge.
Cutting edge.
The Normandy's the only ship with
Just
this
don't put
prototype.
your finger across it then.
But why
I
are we
cut you.
fully staffed?
Like
The
an
skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a...
Hopefully they do a little bit of design on it so he looks a little
He's treating
better.
the shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians...
So you're saying you're racist. Got it. Say you're racist without saying you're racist.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Didn't need that last part, bud.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't need luck. I'm Commander Shepard.
I grew up on Eden Prime.
I have 3 games in my pocket.
Spectre's visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel
Some weird
space
shadowing
than
on
we
my
do.
character's
They don't always
lip
get on
corners.
well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there.
So you
Gotta
think?
be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Yeah,
worry, man.
like get shot.
I'm not gonna screw
Don't get
you.
shot. I'm saying, don't get shot.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Talking to you makes my head hurt.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that
I
humanity can not
mean,
only establish
it's a nice
colonies
place,
across
and
the
we call it
galaxy,
Eden,
but
so,
also protect them.
you know.
But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission
shiny
is far
skin.
more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Well, now I need to know.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable,
Fair.
too
Fair.
independent, even dangerous.
Oh yeah, I'm dangerous. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Because they're doing all the
That's not
research.
The only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
Aw,
That's
stop.
why I put your name forward
It's embarrassing.
for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Racism.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
No pressure,
I
of
need
course.
to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very
I mean,
heart
just
of
give us some
galactic
time. We probably
society.
could have gotten there.
And without their
I don't see the big
massive
deal.
interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents.
Forgot how funky the lips were in the first game.
One of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were
It's
ready
kind
to
of
face
funny
the
to see the
challenges of
difference
settling new
between
worlds.
this version of the game and Mass Effect 2. Let's not even get into 3, but the difference between the gameplay and the graphics from 1 to 2 is so starkly different.
Of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might
Criminals.
figure a Prothean beacon
Pirates.
worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Dun dun dun.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That guy's dead. Aw, snap.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I love how the Turian's little phalanges on his face,
17
or the
minutes
mandibles
out,
on his face,
Captain.
kind
No
of
other Alliance
get a little
ships in the
shiver.
area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Get
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
In other words, no, I don't like humans. I'm out.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Let's see. Definitely increasing throw. Eventually I get lift at some level in the future. I got 2 more points. Produce powerful Mass Effect field that wreaks havoc in a symptomatic level. Weakens armor, inflicts damage over time to enemies. Sure, yeah. And then 1 point for charm. Alright, Jenkins. Let's just put some points in pistols so you can hit things. I have the feeling you're not going to do much else.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Ah.
How it gets fun!
Action. Korin. Action Korin. I'm gonna do a little bit exploring. Ooh, what's this? Upgrade kit. Upgrade complete. Okay, so mine are the bottom ones, that's right.
Oh God, what happened here?
Okay, so she's only good with pistols, so I'll keep it to pistols for now. Bye, Jenkins. Didn't even get a chance to fight back. Back for you, buddy. I think that's a map throw. Get some. He's fine. I mean, he's dead.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Ah, there we go. Good that I remember how to do this. He's fine. I'm not going to use the meta jump for that little bit of damage. Ooh.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Alright, I'm going to switch to keyboard and mouse here and see how this plays, because I'm going to be honest, I haven't ever played it in keyboard and mouse. I don't know what any of the buttons do. That's that. Okay, that just moves through all of my weapons. Okay, got it. Let's see what the actual controls are, just real quick. WASD, walk is T. Okay, got it. I'll go crouch, left control. Left control? Spacebar is sprint. Odd. Okay. I is equipment, squad is you. Where's my... There we go. So left button, right button, middle mouse, F for melee, V for first aid, throw grenades, great. G, of course. H for holster. That's weird. I switch to pistols. Okay, so it's F1 through F4, which is odd. Where are my... Must be that squad UI. What was that one? You? Shut up. Oh, did it not save it? Oh, no, I got more points. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll do that and then charm. Shotgun. Okay. What's a button for? Goodness. Equipment. Maybe I? Let's try that one. Equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Oh. I don't remember any of this. I don't need that right now. So, that's not it. And shoot, I throw a grenade, holster previous weapon, next weapon. Oh, okay. Aha! There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's do this then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. That actually feels really awkward and uncomfortable. Because I'm just used to using controller better. Setup for this game is not exactly intuitive for anything but a controller. Well, I do need to figure out what sprint is, because that's crouch. Where's sprint? That's a metagel. That's a grenade. That's a melee. There's okay, there's run. Got it. Run, girl, run! Got him. Trigger warning. Spiked.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your
Where's the
unit?
rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until
So the Geth
overwhelmed us.
overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well,
Beat 'em
after
up.
that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Perseus.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Perseus.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to
I like how my character is holding a machine gun, or the assault rifle, even though I only use guns, the handguns.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
Hilarious.
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Yeah. Press the start button to access the mission computer and then go to the squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. Okay. Let me see. What does Caden use? Caden uses whatever he feels like, it seems. Oh, he's a sentinel. That's why. Okay, so probably won't be using Caden much. So let's put her under. Do assault rifles for her. And some health regeneration. Why not? Actually, hold on. What does assault training do? Increase melee damage, weapon damage, grants the adrenaline burst. Okay, let's do assault training. That'll eventually unlock fitness, I believe. Yeah, 5 points for assault training. Okay. Yeah, that works.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Light armor, scorpion. Oh, well, that's definitely better than what I got, so let's put that on. Ooh. Not much change. And that's the same. That's fair. No one there to attack, game. I don't know what you're doing. There it is. Got him. Leveled up already, huh? He's over there. Aha. Oh, I'm recharging, so. He's really hiding behind that thing. Got him. Gained a level already. This is fun. Okay. Big fan of lift and throw, so I'll hold on to that. But I'm gonna put one more point into charm. Max that out for now. To equip light armor, increase damage protection, grants the shield boost ability. Unlock pistols. Eh. Yeah. Electronics unlocked. Increase the strength of your shield, increase the amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle, let you use the electronic shield to repair bypass objects. That's nice.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Uh-oh.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Just gonna do your own thing, huh? All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Game looks pretty good, chat. I'm really happy with how the upgrades or the updates have been to it. I've heard there's still some super bad bugs on it, but that's fine.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
It's like he psychically connected to them and knew that they were going to do this. It's a good place for an ambush.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
No, what did you do? What are you doing? Can't wait for those recharges to go a little bit faster. Good grief. I know once you get higher up in the adept levels that apparently you get light armor. Okay. And shields damage protection 12. Not really helpful. It's a little better for him though. Good go, buddy. To start out with your magic style class or the biotic style classes in this game are a little bit. Ooh, another handgun. Yeah. C rating sucks, but the damage per second is nice. That's what make a save game while I can, chat.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has that required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spinning object. Advance to the central core. Use the left stick to move around the ring. Press A and B to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. In manual override. Oh. Okay, I get it. Got it. Woo.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll
We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
I'll say.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies,
groundbreaking medical advancements.
Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Really great makeup.
Of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yes, please. Stop talking. All you're doing is making everybody else nervous. Oh. Oh yeah, this guy.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And dead. Oh, that sucks.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That's no ship. It's a space station. Just kidding. Why am I holding a... How am I got a sniper rifle out? Why does everybody's weapons keep changing? Stop it. Get out of here. Anybody else want a party? I got plenty of pills. I mean, they're bullet shaped, but you'll party. About a half a second. Make sure those are gone just in case. Okay, looks like everything's clear. Let's go.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Dang it, Nihilus, why'd you have to go and die? Ooh, ammo upgrade. Nice. Let's see. Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries, these rounds are coated with a highly toxic compound. Plus 30% toxic damage, 5 damage for 5 seconds. Rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, induce low levels of radiation sickness in targets. Target negative 50% cooldown reduction. I don't like the toxic damage. We'll go with that. Oh, Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding.
Yeah, gotta be careful, bud.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Pretty sure this guy's nose has been broken a few times.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Rude.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
Beacon.
Here this morning. We loaded
Making
it up on the
beacon
train and
pancakes,
shipped it to
making
the other
beacon
platform.
pancakes.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Prothean pancakes.
Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Well, I mean, it's big, so of course it got dark.
It was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Actually, you should probably hide behind that crate again, because if you leave, you're probably gonna die. Pretty confident about that, to say. Bye. That body just kind of ragdolled off the curb there. Anybody else? Oh, I see him. Hiding down there. Oh. Got him. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Got him. That was a weird collapse. Cover me. Headshot. Ooh, level up. I'm gonna level up in the middle of combat. It's fine. Fine, chat. It's fine. Increase biotic resistance. Reduce recharge time for biotics. Well. Reduce warp duration. Increase damage. Increase accuracy. I almost feel like I need to get this just to get some cooldowns. Let's see. Reduce recharge time to throw lift warp by 4. Increase your biotic protection by 6. Recharge time on by 6%, by 8%. Increase your biotic protection by 12. That seems pretty good. Well, I'll just kind of slowly progress it. So let's just do first progression. The last thing I want to do is miss out on my good stuff. This warp's about to become advanced warp. 8 damage per second lowers the target's damage protection by 60%. Oh. Caden, gonna get you advanced sabotagey. What does this one do? Reduce cooldown, increase pistol, increase pistol. Oh, so he's a pistol user. Nah. Lets you use the electronic stills to repair or bypass objects. I'll just go ahead and give the first one that. Then assault rifles for her and assault training. Health. Yeah, she's supposed to be pretty tanky, from what I understand on the stats that she's got. And I usually get her to shotguns and just have her kind of use shotguns for the rest of the game. So I'm probably going to do the same thing here.
Roughly.
Oh, I can just X. That's helpful. Come on. Peek your little head over, I dare ya. Not gonna do it, huh? Alright. Good night. Looks like everybody's good there. Okay. Shaky cam. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's a shaky cam. Shaky cam. Boop. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Beep, beep. No, sir. Roger, roger. Time to get up and personal with this beacon. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, right there. Huh? Oh no. Detonation in 4 minutes 57
Demolition
seconds.
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
There's one. You can't hit shit. They come. Cool, I got this. Yeah. You flapped. I'll take care of this. You get that guy. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Accuracy rating. Heat sink capacity seconds. 1 second. Okay, that doesn't seem good. Damage per second. 108. Also seems terrible. Okay, so nothing good there. Well, that's way worse. None of that's good. Yeah, get out of here. Got him. Let's put this gun away. See if we can find any gear or equipment sitting around. Aha! Hello. Armor upgrade, weapon upgrade. Oh. Yes, please. Armor equipped with the Stimpack release targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge times. Cooldown reduction, 7%. I'll take that. Yes, please. Reduces kickback to improve accuracy, plus 12% weapon stability. I'll take it. Rest of them can wait. I get all the cool stuff. You get to just enjoy what I give you. And we're gonna save here. We'll do here. I'm gonna check on the other side to see if there's any other gear on that side. Hello. All right, let's see. Got him. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. That was cool. Awesome. Okay. Don't know that I'll be using it, but it's nice to have, if nothing else. Guess I don't need to convert it to Omnigel, do I? Oh well. Pretty sure I can sell these at some point, so I think I'll hold on to the rest of them so I can sell them. Oh, hello. That's pretty close to the barrier. I think I'll wait on that one. And manual override. Got him. Okay. Now we just gotta grab this little item over here. Take it. Thank you. Here we go. Investigate the Prothean beacon. Hey there, beacon. How you doing? Pretty.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ah, you know what I should do? I should try to touch it. Ooh, oh no. That's not good. Get out of here.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Ooh. Ow. Distinguished Service Medal. Achievement earned.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save
That's Counselor Troy from Star Trek, by the way, the voice actress there.
May have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
She's like, I'm not sure why, but that made me hot.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Ugh, headache.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian.
The other
Saren's a
Turian.
Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream.
I had a really bad dream.
We don't know what information was stored in the beacon. Lost protein technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was.
Weapons of mass destruction.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be
Kind of excited to see what the Citadel looks like now that they've done the graphical enhancements to this game. I mean, it actually already looked super cool when I first saw it, so I can only imagine it's even cooler now. Raganaganon. Raganaganon.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander?
What up, Caden?
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I mean, you definitely
I
helped.
wouldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
I mean, he did run out into the open without much care for his own health, so that didn't help.
The not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
True.
Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Attaboy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs
Oh, just wait. I'm sure somebody will like it.
Expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours.
He's handsome. Nice
He
voice.
knows when to let things slide.
Got those sharp eyes I was talking about earlier.
The crew
You
knows
know.
he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Impressive
Tends to keep to
service
himself.
record.
Maybe
Quote,
because of the
unquote.
headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You know, psychic powers with a little bit of headache on top of that. That's fine, right? Fine. Fine. It's fine.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to
I mean,
seeing
not your whole unit. You didn't die, so.
Things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. Thanks, no thanks, Commander. Hey, what you guys doing? What you talking about? Yeah? Okay, yeah, cool. That's thanks. Alright, see ya. I don't think they know me very well. Just why is he standing there staring at us like something he wants to say? Okay, not there. Where am I supposed to go? Be to Joker. Okay, let me talk to Anderson real quick, and then we'll go up that direction.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Ah.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Let's go see this ship. Oh, stairs. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's this? Codex. Ah, codex entries. That's fair.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I'm sure the crew will be fine. Hey, fellas. How you doing? What you guys talking about? Oh, engineering stuff, huh? Yeah, it's pretty boring. See ya.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Boom, boom. Nyong. Oh, pretty. That's about what I expected. Mostly because this is a cutscene, not the actual.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And park it. Oh, that does look better. Whoa. Well, that was a weird loading screen.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
Man definitely needs to
Sounds like you
moisturize.
convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
It's fine. He doesn't know what he's talking about anyway. I'm just gonna, search his computer and stuff. Because I can. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rose cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Maybe I will instead. I like the new hacking system. It's definitely better than the one that they used to have in this game. Oops. Button.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
They're so big and
I
bulky.
cannot speak more about this problem. It is too
They really did a different redesign on these
Suffice it to say,
characters. I don't remember them looking anything like this.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak.
The Volus are so
Volus
cute.
Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Well, it depends on most of that is based on trade.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Because we're a trading race.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Good negotiations.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for
Your
the
ambassador is next.
In this shared space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
He's like, yes, whatever, bye. Crazy lady. Humans, they're so odd. Save completed.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I mean, that's fair.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
To the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't
No,
trust you.
where'd you get that idea?
Not yet.
Certainly not.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make
Rude.
humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business.
Also rude.
But I don't have to like it.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
All right,
What do you know
relax.
about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's
Fair.
left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'll be going now, just as soon as I hack into your computer terminal over here. Don't mind me. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few viewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Picking up quests left and right.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Awkward.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh, okay, fine, sure. Whatever. Be that way.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services.
Entertain,
Most of the
quote
diplomats
unquote.
and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
He seems nice.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Too bad. Well, let's get out of here.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of
Important
galactic
enough.
politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
Seems a little rude.
The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19
Yeah, no,
galactic
we're
standard years
awesome.
ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you
Do you
think?
agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
2,380 years, and they still didn't get a
Have
council race on it.
responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations.
Yeah.
Embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's your
That's
species.
pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah, for real.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Yeah, bird.
Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful
Oh,
coexistence
hi,
of the
Pumpkin.
galactic
That's
community,
okay.
while preserving individual
I know it's been a while
autonomy for
since,
each species.
it's probably been a while since anybody in this chat has even seen Mass Effect, so if they're playing other stuff, I totally get it. This game isn't exactly new.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be
It goes
problems
great.
somewhere in the system.
I'm enjoying myself at
I am
least.
not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Never mind, log off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for...
Ooh, leveled up. Level up, level up, level, level, level up. Unlock lift. Heck yeah. Lift unlocked. Lifts everything within 4 meters of the target into the air, rendering enemies immobile and unable to attack. Drops them when it expires. I will... Shepherd.
Rex. Shepherd.
And I guess... Oh. I think I got a free point there, because I only had 3 before, and I got a 4th one without even putting in points in. That's cool. I'll put the last one in charm for now. Make sure to get Ashley here up to... Let's go ahead and... I am doing Adept. It's basically the full biotic version. One of my favorite classes. Damage, melee damage. I'll do it. E.
Using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I will enjoy my visit to the Citadel. Let's see. Let's take a look. Well, I'm gonna admit, I don't really... Okay, so to be fair, this has been long enough that my imagination probably filled in some of the graphical quality that I'm seeing in this game. So to me, it looks exactly how I remember it as far as the Citadel itself, but that could be just me not having seen it or forgotten how it looks from the last time I played. Is entirely possible. But it is, unfortunately, that time, chat. So let me go ahead and do a quick save here. I'll do it on save number 1. Save number 1 is going to be my main. All right, chat. It was a wonderful time playing some Mass Effect. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Most likely, I'll probably be playing some more on Thursday. So you're welcome to come in and enjoy watching me wander around the Citadel and do some quests. I am probably going to do as many quests as I can just to make sure that they're all completed. But I hope you all have a wonderful night and week. I will see you all on Thursday. Have a wonderful night. Love you all very much. Mwah!